新面武蔵の神
Are we
藤原の
being
春のぶ
Is there trouble?
ごめん、やり直し。
What
サ
is
ーバント
nature's
セイ
call?
バー新面武蔵、ここに水産。面白おかしく過ごさせてねマスター。
What is nature's call? I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. Is there trouble? For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Hi! Gladly.
Our warriors
For
have
the
engaged
trees.
the enemy.
Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Make for the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Is there what is nature's call? I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Hi! Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Making trails. What is nature's call? I'm game. Gladly. Are we being invaded? For the trees. Is there trouble? Making trails. I'm game. Hi! Are we being invaded? For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game.
Warriors have
Making
engaged
trails.
the enemy.
I'm game. Hi! What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? Gladly. Hi! Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Hi! Gladly. Is there trouble? For the trees. Making trails. Hi! Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Are we being invaded? I'm game. What is nature's call? For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. What is nature's call? Making trails. Hi! For the trees. Are we being invaded? Making trails. Gladly. Hi! For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. What is making trails? Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. What is nature's call? Making trails. Gladly. Is there trouble? What is nature's call? For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Are we being invaded? Hi! What is nature's call? Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Hi! Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Are we being invaded? Hi! Are we being invaded? Making trails. What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Are we being invaded? Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. trees. I'm game. For the trees.
切り返せるか
For the
trees. 我が行くは温州の彼方。
国士の
Hi! Making trails. I'm game. What is nature's call? Gladly. Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? For the trees. I'm game. Gladly.
我が行くは温州の彼方。
Are we being invaded? Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Is there trouble? Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails.
エヌマ
I'm game.
ガラスが切れるぞ
For the
わさ
trees.
びシャン
I'm game. Making trails. Glad. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails.
剣豪マット
I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails.
剣豪マット
What is
わ
nature's
さ
call?
びシャン
For the trees.
国士の羽
Are we being invaded? I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Aim dead center. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails.
剣豪マット
For the trees. Is there trouble? Making trails.
剣豪マット
Invaded. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. What is nature's call? I'm game. Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Making trails. Hi! Gladly.
我が行くは温州の彼方
I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. Is there trouble? For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. The hunt is on. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees.
シャトーティフ
Hi! I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. Is there trouble? Are we
我
being
が行くは
invaded?
温州の彼
I'm
方
game. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. For the Gladly.
国士の
For the trees.
恥ずらい
サビーシャク
For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Being invaded? Gladly. What is nature's call? For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game.
サビーシャク
Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees.
アンフェル
Making trails.
シャトーティ
I'm
フ
game. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Are we being invaded? For the trees.
我が行くは温州の彼方
Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails.
バサビーシャ
For the trees. Hi. Are we being invaded? What is nature's
国
call?
士の恥ずらい
Gladly. Making For the
アン
trees.
フェルシャトーティフ
I'm game. For
国
the
士の
trees.
恥ずらい
Gladly. I'm game. Aim down. Are we being invaded? Hi. Gladly. I'm game. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Making trails.
我が行くは温州の彼方
Hi. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly.
メルヘンマイネスレ
Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Is there trouble? I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. Are we being invaded? I'm game. Gladly. What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? For the trees. Gladly. For the trees.
国士の
Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails.
アンフェルシャトーティフ
Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Making trails. Is there trouble? Hi! What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Hi! I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game.
絶望す
For
る
the trees.
それ
I'm
が
game.
アンフェル地獄
シャ
だ
トーティフ Is there trouble? I'm game. Making trails. For the trees.
サラスバティレイト
アンフェル
I'm
シャ
game.
トーティフ
For the trees. Is there trouble? Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game.
我が行くは温州の彼
For
方
the trees. What is nature's call? Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Hi! Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. For the trees.
サビーシャ目障りな女
For the trees. Taste my spirit. I'm game. For the trees.
切り替え剣豪バット
Nature's call.
シャトーティフ
Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. Hi! I'm game. Making trails.
切り替え
Gladly.
剣豪バット
For the trees. What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees.
剣豪バットバティレイト
我が行くは温州の彼方残酷なことアンフェルシャトーティフブレイドオフゲイジャルグ
Hi! Are we being invaded? I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. Is there trouble? For the trees. Gladly. For the trees.
ではお前の人生を書き上げよ
I'm
う。
game.
タイトルは
我が行くは温
メルヘン・
州の
マイネス・レーベンス。
Making trails. What is nature's call? I'm game.
聞
For
く
the
が
trees.
よい。
絶望する
For the trees.
サラスバティレイトなん剣満
シャトーティフ
大戦
For the trees.
剣豪バット
I'm game.
アンフェル
Making
シャトーティフ我が行くは温州の彼方
ブレ
ラフマストだ。バサミシャクティ。
For the trees. Making trails. Are we being invaded? For the trees. Gladly. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Hi! Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Are we being invaded?
ブラフマストだ。
I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game.
アンフェル
For the trees.
シャトーティフ。
Are we being invaded?
理想を抱いて歴史しろ。
Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees.
ブレイドオフ。
I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. What is nature's call? Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails.
その傷をさらすばティエルトアウト
Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Hi! I'm game. Is there trouble? Making trails. For the trees.
ではお前の人生を書き上げよう。
Making trails.
タイトルは
Are we being
メ
invaded?
ルヘン・マイネス・レーベン
I'm
ス。
game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Hi! For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game.
服が良い。
For the trees.
今日は
I'm game.
首を立つ。
Invaded. Gladly. For the trees. What is nature's call? Hi! Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. What is nature's call?
ブ
Gladly.
ラフマストだ。
For the trees. Gladly.
さらすばティエルトアウト
밤 10시 이후 미성년자는 사용할 수 없습니다.
What is nature's
청소년
call?
여러분은 사용을 종료하시고 귀가해 주십시오.
For the trees. Making trails. Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? I'm game.
我が行くは温州の彼方。いざ来いへと時。それでは出出を開始します。残り2人。
Hi!
アンフェル
Nature's call?
剣豪バ
シャトーティフ。消えろ。目障りな女。バサミシャクティ。
Making trails. Hi!
残酷なことだ。
Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly.
絶望せん。
For the trees.
それが
その傷を
地獄だ。
何千万行くぞ医者だ大戦
I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Hi! Are we being invaded?
ではお前の人生を書き上げ
I'm
よう。
game.
タ
For
イ
the
トルは
trees.
メルヘン・マイネス・レーベンス。
For the trees. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game.
何時の名を指し
For the trees.
首を断つか。
アンフェルサトンティフ
I'm game. Making trails. The hunt is on.
サミーシャトリブラフマストラ
Gladly.
剣豪バット
For the
アンフェルサトンティフ
gladly. What is nature's call?
我が行くは温州の彼
Making
方
trails. For the trees. Making trails. Is there trouble? I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Glad.
剣豪バット
I'm game. Hi! For the trees. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Making trails. Is there trouble? For the trees.
我が行くは温州の彼方
Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails.
剣豪バット剣豪バット
For the trees.
マストラ
I'm game. Making trails.
目障りだ女
Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails.
我が行くは温州の彼方理想を抱いて歴史しろ
For the trees.
切り返せるか
For the trees.
ブレイドオフ
Gladly.
なんだ行くぞ
For the trees. Making trails. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? I'm game. Hi! Gladly. What is nature's call? I'm game. Hi! Are we being invaded? Hi! For the trees.
ファーストフォリオ
For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails.
ブラフマストラ
What is
絶望せんアンフェルシャトティフサミーシャトリシャトティフブラフマストラ
サラスバティエルトアウト
サミーシャトリ
Is there trouble? For the trees. Hi! Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Is there trouble? I'm game. What is
では
nature's
お前の
call?
人生を書き上げよう。タイト
For the
ル
trees.
メルヘン・マイネス・レーベンス。
Gladly. Is
我
there
が
trouble?
行くは温州の彼方。バサミシャ
For the trees. Making trade. Gladly.
アンフェルシャトーティフ。
For the trees.
アンフェルシャトーティフ。バサミシャティフ。ブラフマストラクーバサミシャティフ。ブラフマストラ。いざ開演の時。さて、それでは執筆を開始します。残り2人、頑張ってください。国士の葉、味わい。
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Hi! Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Hi! Making trade.
我が行くは温泉の彼方。
Gladly.
絶望せよ。それに
アンフェルバサミシャティフ。目障りな女。
Gladly. Making trade. I'm game. Making trade.
血を吐く。バサミシャティフ。 バサミシャティフ。
さらしはメルトアウト。
急
装を抱いて溺死しろ。バサミシャクティ N モエリシバサミシャクティブラフマーストだ。血を吐く。
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Gladly. I'm game. What is nature's call? Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Hi!
我が行くは温州の彼方。
Hi! Gladly. Making
ではお前の人生を書き上げよ
for
う。
the trees.
メルヘンマイヌスレーベンス。
行くぞなん
シャトーディフ。バサミシャトーディフ。国士の味わい。
残酷なことだ。
国士の味わい。シャトーディフ。ブラフマーストだ。我が行くは温州の彼方。ファーストフォリオ。バサミシャクティ。ブラフマーストだ。国士の味わい。Unlimited blade works.
Are we being invaded? For the trees. Making trails. Is there trouble? Hi! For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails.
絶望せよ。
シャトーディフ。シャクティ。
I'm game. For the trees. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Making
その規制を断つ
for the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly.
切り返せるか
The hunt is on. What is nature's call?
切り返せるか
Is there trouble? For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails.
行くぞ
I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game.
剣豪マス
バサミシャクティ。
For the trees.
南部天満自在地
フィスを抱いて溺死しろ。 Nadi Shakti!
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Gladly. What is nature's call? I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Is there
ではお
trouble?
前の人生を書き上げ
Making
よう。
trails.
タイトル
Are we
は
being invaded?
メルヘン・マイネス・レーベンス。
我が行くは温州の彼方
Gladly. I'm game.
絶望する。
消えろ目障りだ女
For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Is there trouble? Gladly.
剣豪バスト剣豪バスト剣豪バスト
I'm game. Gladly.
切り返せるかサラスバメルトアウト